Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Girl, put your records on, tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down.
Hello, Gale the Ghost is back, and this time I'm answering a question that's been on my mind for years. It's just driving me crazy. It's bothering me more than the girl in the white dress in the corner of my room who watches me while I sleep. I can stay silent no longer. Naminé is blonde. What? Kairi's a redhead. It doesn't make any sense. Unless... Using Terra's changes due to his merging as an example, I can deduce Naminé's genetics. Terra's hair, skin, and eye color changed dramatically upon his merging with Xehanort, and these changes were carried on with his nobody, Xemnas. But the physical changes that made Sora's nobodies are a little tangled. Yes, Sora's nobodies. Here's how I see it. Terra Xehanort made a single nobody with two hearts. And what this means is that nobodies with several somebodies should share traits and abilities with every somebody that they came from. Now, how does one have multiple nobodies? What Sora's separation and Xehanort's separation have in common is that more than one heart was within the body at the time of separation. Just listen to how Yensid describes a nobody.
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all.
So nobodies, one, sound a heck of a lot like ghosts, and two, have to become a heartless in order to leave behind a nobody. The body has to actually disappear. And because Kairi's body didn't disappear, she has no heartless. If my theory is correct here, though, then Roxas should share some traits with Kairi, right? Well, I actually think that he does. Just run with me here. Sora was never actually chosen to wield a Keyblade. We know this. But both Ventus and Kairi were chosen wielders who were inside of Sora's heart during the time of Roxas's conception.
Which sounds dirty, but I didn't mean it that way!
So Roxas probably inherited one Keyblade from Ventus and a second one from Kairi, and I think I can prove this too because he wasn't able to dual wield until Xion faded away. The part of Sora she took away from Roxas was his memory of Kairi. Anything that revolved around Kairi became a part of Xion, her love of seashells, her face, even her Keyblade. She took the Kairi right out of Roxas, which made him weaker the longer he was around her. And not that I'm nitpicking, but I know a lot of people are convinced Roxas and Ventus are identical. And they're really not. Has anyone else ever noticed that Roxas has brown eyebrows despite the fact that he has blonde hair? This also holds true for Naminé. Her eyebrows don't match her hair color either. They both have Sora's eyebrows. Isn't that cute?
Yeah. You hesitated.
But that kind of circles back to my question and maybe answers it. Naminé has just as many and the exact same somebodies as Roxas does, so hence why she has blonde hair. She's just as connected to Ventus as Roxas is. Yes, the shade of blonde that Naminé wears is not exactly the same as the other two boys, but she's female, so I guess we can deduce that to sexual dimorphism. But it provides an explanation to my question. But while I'm at it, I might as well try to decipher why Xion has black hair. It's probably the same basic principle. I thought she only took away parts of Kairi, but did she get a little bit of Ventus too? Or worse? The fact of the matter is only the princesses of heart can live without a darkness, right?
Yup.
The fact that Ven survived means Vanitas survived. Now that Sora carries Ven's heart, Vanitas is connected to Sora too, hence why he can see him inside the heart of a young Xehanort. So Xion must have gotten her shiny raven locks through Roxas, through Sora, through Ventus from Vanitas. Genealogy, people! It's so tangled. Phew, one less topic keeping me up at night. I know I've gotta do something about this ghost girl watching me. But of course this is just my personal theory, so everyone's entitled to their opinion. Speaking of opinions, I prefer redheads myself. Leave a comment to cast your vote for redheads, blondes, blacktops, brunettes, or bluebirds. Results will be posted with my next Dataspace, but until then, rest in peace.